Hey everybody, I'm Mark from Route 249. I'm back again with this Ryobi paint station. I haven't actually turned it on or used it yet, so I wanted to show you how to go through it, I guess, and show you that it works, if it works, because we don't know yet. Also, for a gallon paint can, this actually kind of presses down in there. It's kind of nice that if you go to move it around, it's actually just going to stay there. It's pretty good. It comes with this. This is supposed to keep foreign materials out. This actually locks into a slot that's in it so that it stays in one area, so you don't have to stick it clear down to the bottom of like a 5-gallon bucket, or if you don't want it to go all the way to the bottom, you don't have to. And that's kind of nice there, so you don't have so much cleanup on your hose. And I removed these from the hoses and the connections. I just hooked them up. I used adjustable wrenches. Make sure that you do have them tight with some wrenches. You can use regular wrenches, adjustable wrenches. I just happen to use these. They were easy to grab. Make sure you got good pressure on tightening these connections. Now this actually has a swivel that swivels around, so you have to use a backup on one end of it and tighten with the other end. And you also have to tighten up this for the reversible tip. Make sure you have them tight. Before I did that, I made sure that this was locked. You turn that counterclockwise and it locks it. Clockwise, it opens it up so you can use it. Make sure you have this locked on. You don't want any accidents to happen. This is high pressure. We're talking 2,800 pounds per square inch, and that's a whole lot more than a hypodermic needle would be. So you can inject this stuff actually into your system, and if you're using caustic stuff such as thinners and oil-based paints and stuff, and get that in your system, you want to be sure that you see a physician right away. It had a paper on here that said do not remove this tag, and it has some warnings about that on it, so leave that on it. And I just put it up here by the end of the machine so it's not here on the handle, and we're pretty much ready to go. I plugged it in, and here we go. We're gonna see if this baby works. I'm just gonna, I guess I don't really need this on. I just put water in this, so I'm not going to leave that lid on there. I'm going to stick this down in there, and like I say, all it is water. I'm just going to prime it and make sure that the sprayer works. I'm not going to do my project for a couple of weeks, so I want to be sure that everything works. It has this reversible tip. I showed you in the other video. That's for cleaning it out. If it gets a small amount of clog in it or something, you can just turn it around and hit it with the sprayer. I have the lock on, and we have an on-off switch over here. Turn it on. It is a little noisy. I turn this valve that's over here, and that's spray and prime. I turn it over on prime, and I turn this on the slowest setting. This is counterclockwise. It should be prime. So we're going to turn it over to spray now. It's on spray, and off it goes. But it is spraying. I guess it only turns on when it's needed. Alright, so you can see that it is spraying. Pressure gets down, it just goes back up, and really it's too much pressure. I probably should leave that over on the lowest setting, because all this is water. Anytime that you power this off, you have to relieve the pressure that's in this. So I'm just going to leave you with that last note. You can even feel the tension in it. Whenever you happen to do this, what you want to do, you want to lock this so that it doesn't spray. Turn the unit off, and then you turn this lever, turn all this stuff to prime, turn it to the lowest setting, put it over on prime. It relieves pressure from this pressure, and then you go ahead and spray any that's left in it. So then the pressure's off of it. In fact, you can even feel that it's loose again. So then you're all ready to go. For next time, it's set on prime. Next time, all you have to do is turn it on. It'll power up. The pump will get the pressure in it. Turn it on spray. You're ready to go. So I hope you found it informative, and I'm glad it works. In a couple of weeks, we're going to do a project or a couple projects, and we're going to do some videos on it too. I hope to see you there. We'll see you next time at Route 249. You take care.